guys, welcome to the show. As I bring up, oh, you know what? That might get irritating, having the microphone right next to the clicking thing. So I'm gonna move that. Thought it'd be okay over there, but didn't think about the clicking. Okay. Game capture. You were doing this before. Why are you not doing it now? You gonna do it now? How about now? Dude, come on. Thank you. And that was the portion of the evening where Ariana fights with her computer. I like this opening. It's pretty. Okay.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
No,
this is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what...
Okay, cool. Clicking on things made her stop. Ooh. There's cute little phone charms up here. Okay, so I guess I'm just jumping straight into this. Okay, let's see. So, I'm going to play Captive Curse, if you didn't see that. I get to play this one on Junior Detective or whatever the easy one is, because Risa drunkenly decided to play this on Senior Detective, or Master or whatever, when she did it. Because she hates herself, I think? I don't know why else she would do it. Is that supposed to be a reference to Ransom 7 ships? Or letting us know that they were designing Sea of Darkness? Probably Ransom 7 ships. But doesn't it look like the ship in Sea of Darkness? It does. Anyway. Let's see.
For centuries, a fearsome
Hello,
monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it that once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
Wow. There is no meat to this setup. They're like, Scooby-Doo. Also, I cannot help but whenever they say Castle Finster, all I think of is Miss Finster from Recess. So I just imagine Miss Finster with her own castle. Junior Detective. How long ago? Hella long. I love this. It looks like a monster movie. It looks like a really bad set. She's terrified. I would have liked it better if there hadn't been something saying a long time ago. It's like, that was last week. Oh, I don't like the way it keeps lighting up. I also don't like the sound of fire. The fuck is that?
Hello? Open up, please.
No, thank you. We already have one.
What?
What?
This is Nancy Drew. Please let me in.
This is Lucas. Please let me out.
What?
What?
That's what you sound like when you say that. What?
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No. But if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
All right.
I feel like this perfectly encapsulates what you have to go through for this game. Okay, check the ones that match. These two.
I got it.
She's so pleased with herself.
Okay, I solved it.
Nice job.
I played a
Now
matching
part two
game.
of your test.
Lucas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
Nancy, sorry about Lucas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the second floor.
They did not try very hard with perspective for that one. They just took the shot of him at his desk and they kind of like stretched it slightly. Okay. Hello. Ooh. This is good spooky music. I like it. Oop. Musical note quiz. Okay. I'll set this right back down. I don't know why the feel of this makes me think of Message in a Haunted Mansion. Like, it looks way better than that, but it has that same sort of feeling. Oh, God, right.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a little bad here.
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us. Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, international sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home. Again.
I'm sorry, Ned. Did you
you're not
want to
having
come
a
with
better
her? Because I
time.
was under
If
the
you're not
impression you
having
didn't
fun,
want to.
then Go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you. So forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
That was not great.
I see. Solving crimes is more important than me. I mean, kinda. Just, calm your tits there, Ned. A brief history of Castle Finster. No. Maybe later. Oh, cool. Found Carl first try. He was playing with dolls.
You must be Nancy, yes?
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster sightings.
Shh. There is certainly no monster, Fraulein, and there have been no monster sightings.
Who is this for?
Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also a huge problem. I need your help.
Both
Why are you
literally
doing
and
that?
figuratively. Now let me describe to you what each one means.
Talking so loudly. Who is listening in?
I am the Burgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel?
That's not what I
The last
asked.
thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how bad things are.
Who's gonna hear?
The castle has its
There's
own
nobody
newspaper?
here.
Of course. Doesn't yours?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself from peasant uprisings?
It's never really been an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
I
What?
mean,
You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get rid of it, please. And thank you.
I will say this. I love these characters. Who's Lucas?
Who's Lucas?
Lucas is the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head of security's son, so he's always wandering around, meddling, talking, endlessly talking, chattering away about some inane thing. It never ends with that one. How could someone who knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
Okay. I like. How do you protect yourself from the peasant uprising? Capitalism. If the peasants are too tired from working all day, they can't rise up. It's that simple. It's true. Okay.
Can you catch me up on what's been happening with these monster
get to the
sightings?
nitty-gritty of this.
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
No, I wasn't. He didn't really explain anything. He just said that people are leaving.
What has happened with the monster so far?
I'm just having to drag this out of
I
him.
don't know. I've heard all sorts of things.
I'm asking about a
Magda
monster,
saw
not
him
his
out
dead
in the
mother.
woods last week, she was out gathering herbs after a rainstorm. She drops her basket, and when she looked back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
Where is Magda? Can I talk to her?
You can try, but good luck with that. She's bolted her door, and she hasn't come out since that night. Come to think of it, you should leave her alone.
We didn't want to write another character. So leave this one alone.
I just want to ask her a few questions.
I know exactly what you want to do, and I'm telling you that you need to leave her alone.
This is already very frustrating. This is almost as bad as walking in and being told, you know what? As well as investigating, you're going to be my chef and my maid. Fucking Chantal.
I like your lederhosen.
Yes, get it out of your system now, Fräulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these straps and hooks and what have you.
Oh.
It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on. Do you know how long it takes me to put these on in the morning? 9 minutes. And it's not like they look good. I look like a sad old Pinocchio.
Then why do you wear them?
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic experience when they come here.
It sounds like you're not a fan of that idea.
I grew up here.
Not
I
really.
know
Yeah.
authentic. If he wanted authentic, he should have come to me instead of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you and your fanny pack wearing, loud talking country people.
It sounds like you don't like tourists.
We have no business having tourists here. It isn't right.
Then what do you think the castle is for? I'm confused.
Earlier, you hid some things when I came in. Were they dolls?
Fräulein, these are not dolls.
Okay, what are those items?
These are injection molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
Sure.
Oh, right.
Therefore, a fully immersive strategic map inclusive campaign tabletop set I've built.
Okay, I know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away from that sentence.
You Americans would call it a game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously. Here, we take games very seriously. Very seriously. That is why German board games are the best in the world.
Alright, calm down. We don't need an angry German right now. This is getting very stereotypical. I don't like it.
They are?
I don't know.
Yes,
I've
they
never
are.
played a German board
Just
game
so you
before,
know,
to my
many
knowledge.
of the most popular games throughout the world actually were created in
Oh.
Germany. And now I'm working on creating
Like
a
what?
new game. When it is done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear.
Monopoly and
Which,
Life
now that
for
I think about
Americans.
it, as an expression, does
Clue
not make a
was
great deal of sense.
England.
Why's that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is preposterous.
No,
They have too
anything.
many rules,
Why is
yes.
this game so important?
You'll have to see. Tell me you'll play. It's not perfect yet, but it's pretty great so far. At least that is what I think. But you should be sure to tell me what you think. Don't be shy. I can always use constructive criticism.
Alright.
Sure, I'd love to.
Great! It's called Raid. The game is very simple.
Called Raid.
It's just about
It's
using the
also
best
known as
strategy and
Hell
of course
on Earth.
finding the coolest looking character. Ready?
I'll play blue if you play the other two colors.
Oh, excellent.
Let's go easy. Hopefully it'll go faster that way. Oh, these are so tiny for me. Okay, so I spin. And then it moves me. And then I have to put out... Right? And then I have to put out, my highest... What am I supposed to be doing? You know what? I'll just do what Ariana does naturally. I guess that one has the highest strength. Boo! Ugh. Oh! I left the game. Fuck. This is really hard to see because I have to have it in windowed mode. Okay. So I pick whatever, a card from them, and then I hope that mine is higher than theirs. Well, what the fuck does that mean? Challenge using health. Squares with the thing. Player picks a card from their hand to return to the deck, then follows an action. Then follow action of the color of the square. I pick a card to put back. He's got the highest. That's what I'm gonna need. Put that one back. And then I choose this and that. And I pray. We're matched, which means that I don't get to stay. No, I get to stay. Alright, cool. See, it's not that this isn't like a fun game. Oh, what are they on? Okay. I think that says 8. It was too small. Okay, it did say 8. Pfft. But they had the fucking enchant. Jesus Christ. Okay. They have the most cards, so they're more likely to have something that's got... Ah, but I have the enchanted mirror this time. What? How does that keep happening? Red. Yeah! Don't try to tell me how to play, please. I don't need it. Who, shit. Blue? Okay. Yeah. Although now I've used that card, so I can't. Okay. Spin. Move. And I'm on green, right? 6, 1, and 8. Jesus. That's grim. Oh.
A win for Nancy Drew.
Oh, white means go to the next white space. Interesting. They're on green. Well, I have... Hey, come back here. Okay! Damn straight. Oh, shit. It's not that it's a bad game. The Raid, that is, not Captive Curse. It's that they force you to play it. Okay. Spin. Okay. They're even. And let's see. 8, 6, 6, 1. Okay, 8 it is. I'm doing okay. What am I supposed to be looking for? Red? Okay. 7, 4, 1. Okay.
Victory!
Poor yellow stayed back there the whole time. Okay, 8, 11, 11. Okay. And, ugh. Boo. How dare. Oh. Alright, this is the sound for victory. Doo, doo, doo. This is the sound for losing. Blah. This is the sound for okay, it's a tie. Blah, 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 blah. Like, sound design was weird for this game. That means I can discard, right? And pick up from their hand, then follow the action square. Okay, I am getting rid of one of these dudes. And then I'm picking them. And what color am I on? Okay. Okay. What color? Blue? That was a weird time for the background music to kick in. Sorry. Gold. Or whatever. I got the enchanted mirror. Ooh, I forgot how long this fucking game goes. At least it's not Scopa. Donkey King. No, I don't want them to win. I don't like that. I must be the winner. No mercy. Ooh, thank you, no thank you. At least it's not Scopa. I think we can all agree, at least it's not Scopa. If you don't know what we're talking about, go, watch some Scopa, and then come back. We won't wait for you, but you'll know what we're talking about. Oh! Oh! That was painful. I didn't like that. Okay, that's lucky. You know what we're talking about, you're blessed. Yeah. I feel like you have to learn about the horrible things to appreciate the better things in life. Alright. So what, this color? Is it the red? Am I going for the red? What's happening here? Entering the castle. The player prepares to enter the castle by either landing exactly on the last red square for a challenge or spinning numbered upon the red square. They must still stop on the square and do the challenge. Okay. It's not going to take me out of the game, right? Okay, fuck. You better have something bad. Do I have to win? I didn't read that part of the rules. Yes, I do. I have to win exactly. Fuck! Wow. Sorry. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what was going on here. Alright, 12 again. You better have something bad. Yes!
All right, I win.
I beat the bird with my fairy.
Nice round. What did you think?
I really want to say I didn't like it. Just see what his reaction is, because I don't think I've ever done that. I think I'm always really nice to him.
I didn't like it.
You didn't? Oh. You've done it again, Carl. Getting too excited. I need to work more. Take this and please try again.
Oh.
Thanks.
I got
See you later.
paid
Auf
for my,
Wiedersehen.
Hey, Carl, can I go through your shit? Maybe I shouldn't go trying to get into his crap right now. Since he's right here.
What an interesting painting.
I mean, it's the bird from the game. Oh, and that's the game. No, 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 no. Don't think you can trick me. Fucking no.
Oh, that's bad.
Look at that mess. I
Oh,
want you to
no.
put everything exactly the way it was.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
I will. It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their original levels.
I don't know what the original levels were. Okay, well. I mean. Is it a matter of. What is this a matter of? Okay. Is it what they all add up to? Maybe. Play it again until you like it, Nancy. Exactly. So then why is it coded here? Okay. These colors don't match up. Big Bad Wolf would be a monster.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
Yeah. Like, literally right across the room from you, Nancy. Why are you acting like... Okay. There's a little key by his name. I wonder, or in his description, whatever. He's a warrior. He's a hero. Gee, is it? Rumpelstiltskin. R.S. Goldthumb is based on Rumpelstiltskin. Shocking. So, based on what they... I don't understand, really. Probably doesn't help that I can't see the numbers very well. I can't see what I'm picking up. Okay. Well, like, okay, so the enchanted mirror is clearly magic. We know that that guy's a hero. I really don't understand what makes all of this work. Monster. This bunny is dynamite. I don't know, that looks villainous. I can't fucking tell. I would assume you're magic. Hero. Hero. Monster. Magic? Well, that's not the way they were. Ugh. Can't tell. Yeah, the card art in Raid's great. Okay, so Big Bad Wolf, obviously monster. The Donkey King. Stubborn, wise donkey. Mastered the lute. And his hypnotic playing can bewitch... Okay. Magic. Ever vigilant, the golden hunter attack is constant pursuit. Golden Hunter is easily exhausted and in poor health. Okay, based on the Gold Children. You know what? I'll do this another time. Okay, sir? I don't, no.
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting.
Uh-huh. Yoink.
What a strange place to keep a key.
She said out loud as Carl was like 3 feet away.
You still need to put everything back the way it was.
Sorry, I will.
Fuck. Oh, at least everything stayed in place this time for some reason. she took my key. Okay, so I was right about the donkey being magic. I think I just have to put things in... I don't know if that matters or not. Switch you two. And, fuck. Switch you two? No. I don't understand what the weight thing is about. No, okay, that needs to be there. So I'm thinking these ones just need to be moved around. Ugh. They're so close. Okay, no. Oops, that's what I meant. I mean, that looks right to me. Because I don't have things in the right spots or something. I don't understand. Those look level to me. No, that's stupid. That's clearly the lightest, so it needs to go there. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oof. Are they supposed to be done according to their stories or something? Like, does this mean that's supposed to be? I honestly don't know at this point. Oops, I accidentally mixed things up. No, why is it clicking in weird places? Yeah, I fucked this up. Character type monster. Hero. Magic. Hero. Monster. Oh, she's monster? Who makes Little Red Riding Hood a monster? Alright, man. Okay. I mean, it's really hard because I can't fucking see shit, so... Okay. Where's my notebook? Oh, right here. Sorry, I totally did that right into the microphone. Okay, so wolf, monster, donkey, hero. Hunter, magic, sparrow, hero, RS, monster. Well, I don't think he was on there, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Red monster. Fairy magic. Obvi. Corn Canner was definitely not there. Robber, however, is a monster. The bunny is a fucking hero. Enchanted mirror is magic. Placeholder, future card design in progress. Process, whatever. Okay. Now then. Okay. Let's get everybody at least in the right kind of spot. Hunter is a magic. Bunny's a hero. Robber is a monster. Right? Everybody's in the right spots. Wolf is monster. Donkey, hero. Hunter, magic. Sparrow, hero. RS wasn't here. Red, monster. Fairy, magic. Robber, monster. Bunny, hero. Mirror, magic. Okay. Well, let's just shuffle these fellas around, Man, what? I don't know how precise they want me to get with this shit, man. Okay, so she's clearly the lightest of the monsters. And the next is that one. Heroes are all basic.
Got it.
Okay. Sure, Ariana. Just click around and that's how it works. Carl, nein, du hast.
Have to translate that.
Have to translate that. Mine now. Thanks, Carl. You fuck. No, I don't want to talk.
What did you do to Ned?
Hi, Frank.
I'm serious. You better hope his brain is under warranty.
Oh, I'm so
You have
sorry.
ruined it.
Fuck you.
No. Is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset before. Joe's working overtime to cheer him up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to.
You
Joe
can't
and
even
I will
hear
keep
you.
an eye on Ned.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
You broke Ned. Alright, you know what? Cool your shit. Ned's a fucking adult, and he can act like it. Instead of acting like a 5-year-old who thinks they got left behind. I like running in circles. Ooh. Kiss kiss it. Mark your calendar. Only 2 days remain until the start of Ungeheuer Lickit. Nacht Festival. Celebrating another year with no return of the legendarily terrifying monster. The annual event kicks off with the traditional castle release back into the pastures. Cattle release. God, these are so small. Back in the pastures. Activity. Geez, this sounds great. German vocabulary bite. This week, the solar system. Die Sonne, der Comet, der Mond, der Planet, der Stern, die Erde, das Sonnensystem, die Astronomik. Malevolent monster may manufacture mob mentality. Someone loves their alliteration. A monstrous terror has again descended on our fair castle, leaving many to wonder if the fabled monster has in fact returned. Sorry. No, I don't think so, said Karl Weschler, the castle burgermeister. Every now and again, these stories come bubbling back up. Most times, it's nothing. Weschler's voice may sound confident, but his eyes betray a certain worried expression whenever the monster comes up in conversation. We've taken all precautions. We're ready for everything. The upcoming festival should be a time of fun, not fear. While generally the annual festival is a time of celebration and chance to host excited visitors from around the globe, this year's event is promising to be an altogether drab affair. The music startled me. There was only one time I've seen the castle this empty, around festival time, Weschler continues, and that was the year of the accident. Frequent readers may be surprised to hear Weschler make reference to the accident, a topic he's extremely tight-lipped about since that fateful fall evening years ago. Perhaps the looming shadow of a malevolent monster is enough to dredge up unpleasant memories all around, no matter how deeply buried they may be. In addition to unpleasant memories, a new threat seems to be building behind the castle walls. Officials worry that the atmosphere of fear. I would have chosen a different word than atmosphere. Or at least a different word than fear. Just don't say fear. An atmosphere of fear and worry may cause castle residents to react violently if provoked. Steer clear of castle residents. They may be violent. Crazy German castle dwellers. Oh! There is a little old lady back there. Hello, little old lady. And she just continues to straighten out her dress.
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure. I don't believe we've met officially.
How are you not so sure then?
Officially? What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially. Silliness. I am Renate. Officially. And you are Nancy. Officially. Is that official enough for you? Should I invite a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Oh, I love her.
Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You are here for the monster, yes?
I'm not gonna lie to this lady.
Yes.
Yes.
This is not a wise thing to do, especially not for you.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you what I know.
You're
here for the
girl,
monster.
Birdsy. You can't be
Now I
walking
tell you
around after
something
night.
you don't know. This monster, he's here for you.
What makes you so sure?
But I'm
of
here
that?
for him. So
I'm a storyteller, Nancy. I deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still can, Nancy.
I'm
Crooked
not going
finger.
to do that.
I didn't think that you would. You are part of this story now.
you see, I had to fulfill my role in the story by being the old wise person who tells you, don't go there, it's trouble, with a crooked finger. It's like, this isn't a story, this is real life. How well do you know Carl?
How well do you know Carl?
Him? I know him as well as anyone can, I guess.
What do you mean?
The way he locks himself up in the castle. He never leaves. He's hiding from the world. Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know.
Me either. What are the chances that the reason is a happy one?
Probably not great.
Right.
Probably not great. I think that was probably the best line read that Lonnie has ever done. Tell me about
Have you
this
heard much
monster.
about this monster?
Let me tell you a story a friend told me. She
Okay.
stayed here with her family a long time ago when she was a young girl.
Wait, was
Back
that
then,
friend
the woods
you?
outside the castle walls were a
Oh,
very
wait.
dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl? She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India. It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day, when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. When the girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest, she tried to stop her, but it was too late. She couldn't catch up. 2 girls went out into the woods. One came back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
I thought it was obvious. She killed her sister, okay? Like, what kind of monsters? The human ones.
What kind of monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name, what kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
The story about the girls.
The story about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you?
You wouldn't know her.
I'm just curious. Is she your age? Is she from here?
Why won't it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Well, okay, why are you here?
Why are you here?
I'm a traveler, much like you. I see the world, I tell stories.
But why are you here now?
I do not know yet. If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
Whoa, the difference between comedy and tragedy is coincidence or fate. I like that. Very interesting.
What did you mean when you said I was part of the
Exactly
story
what I
now?
said.
You'll figure it out.
I think you're just trying to scare
She's
me.
playing her part very
And
well.
if I am, is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
This monster has done nothing. Nothing. It's done nothing.
Afraid of what?
If you don't know by now, look around. Think. It is a dangerous time to not know who you are and who other people think you might be.
Okay, so I've done some research recently, and most traveling storytellers in Germany were / are Roma. So, like her sister, was just a victim of a hate crime that got blamed on a monster. Am I wrong? Well, maybe. I don't know. Regardless, I think Renata, of all people, should know that most monsters are human. Because humans are fucking monsters.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best food. The people in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in your soul. Oh, and in the Black Forest they make cakes. These
Yeah.
chocolate cakes with cherries and cream. Oh, what I would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
That does sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world.
You have
It isn't
diabetes,
baked or
don't
the
you?
old teas. It makes me fall fast asleep. But those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Bye! You stay hungry, bitch.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay, alright, alright. Calm down with your dress. Do, do, do. take a look at whatever's going on here. Oh. Yoink! That's mine now. That's true. Making the point that, oh, there's a letter there. Making the point that monsters are generally humans is, you know, not widely accepted in communities where they're like, nope, we're all very good people. No one kidnapped and killed a girl. What's this way? This is gonna be a game of Ariana gets lost a lot. Oh, that's just a wall. Ooh, down the stairs. Can't look at the caution sign. Oh, and I'm back in the front. Okay. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's the best part of this.
There must be a specific order to play these in.
I have too much fun. Okay. No. Wait. Anyway. Okay, there are like spots in my vision from like lights and stuff, and so it looked like there was some like dark shadow that ran up the stairs. That was very upsetting. There is a child there. Hey guys, what's a child doing on the floor?
Hello.
Hi, so are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Look at his
Probably.
little
I've
face.
been known to do things like that. I'm Lucas.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Okay, what's that?
The best game ever. I just got it. It's really pretty awesome. Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds, and the win goes to the farmer with the most live cows remaining at the end. This time, I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster. As a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board.
Okay. I do love...
Then you get to choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round.
Done.
Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters. Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location. Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster. Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill.
You killed another cow.
Because
Wow,
if no
this is
live cows are
bleak.
connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again. When I guessed
Oh,
correctly, one of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again
I know
or
that
pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead.
Okay. Alright, man. Oh!
Hi!
Fine.
What do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore, and he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Oh no.
Lucas!
Sounds kind of like that.
What did you do now?
Why are you always pranking Carl?
Because
tried with
I'm a
everyone
little
else,
boy,
but they're
and
not
he
good
gives
at
me the best
noticing.
reactions.
Carl is though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. Have you seen all of the cool stuff he has in his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Secret passages?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the
Secret
secret
passage?
passages?
What secret
Where do they
passage?
go?
I can't tell you. They're secrets. Yes, there are a few places here that I'm the only
I
one
can
who
tell you,
knows where they
they're
go.
secrets. Okay. I think you're the one behind the monster sightings. Nancy
What
heard
do
my
you think
fan
of all
theory.
the tourists who come here?
Not fan theory, alternate ending.
Boring. Every group says the same thing, no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Having grown up in a tourist town, I understand. Gosh, I'll bet you hate the weather, huh?
I think you're the
Oh,
one
I did
behind
not
the
mean to click
monster
that.
sightings.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question.
You're what?
Isn't that what everyone says on all of those TV shows? My lawyer. I need a lawyer. I ain't talking without my lawyer.
That's TV, not real life. You're not answering my question.
Because you decided to ask a child.
Not till you get me a real Class A briefcase jockey. That sounded good, right?
I love him. He's so good.
Aren't you worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand. He couldn't catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
He couldn't catch a thing if he was a different thing.
Uh-oh.
I really didn't expect you to say yes.
Have you always lived here?
Yep, the whole time. My dad's the head of security here, so I know pretty much everything there is to know about everyone here.
So
Most of
cute.
it's boring, but not all of it.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad. My dad says all castles have bloody histories because they're built by greedy men. He says there's a lot.
He's not wrong. So, you know.
What does he say about the history of this castle?
I can't tell you. Also, I don't really know.
You don't really know what he says?
What do you know about Renata?
She's not so great. My dad says she's lucky that they let her come here. She has a reputation.
What kind of reputation?
I don't know. She steals or something. No one here trusts
Okay.
her. And she's always trying to boss me around, stopping me from doing anything fun.
How so? Does she stop you from bugging Carl?
She's just in the way. I don't like her.
You must have a reason for not liking her.
You ask too many questions.
I get that a lot, yes. Ejected from the conversation by a small child. And then we meet Tits McGee.
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie... Oh, do I speak German? No,
Yeah,
sorry.
like the most commonly
No,
known German
no.
phrase.
I am the one to apologize. Carl, the Bürgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about each guest, like the language you speak and where you're from. This way I can have everything prepared for your stay. But again, he has not done this correctly. I'm Anya, the Castellan. I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew.
Pleased to make your
I'm
acquaintance,
Nancy
Miss
Drew.
You sure
I
picked
took
an
sedatives
interesting
before
week to
coming in.
visit. You must have what's it? A strong heart.
What do you mean?
What, you don't know? Then it's nothing.
It must be something, or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
Oh, hey, look! I recognize that puzzle. Why is everyone a little spooked right
Everyone
now?
a little spooked right now.
Oh, it's... Well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
Yes. No.
No.
Good. You'd tell me if you were. There's nothing wrong with being scared.
I'm not.
Especially being scared of a
Okay,
monster.
good. But you do not need to worry about this, I see. How do you say this? There's a monster situation, potentially taking shape.
Why is everyone a
monster
little spooked
situation?
right now? Because the
Well,
Castellan is promising
buzz around the
safe
castle.
stays
You
specifically.
need background. This castle has a history. Legend around here says that a monster lives in these woods. Once in a great while, he returns, seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
I really don't know that I care for this superstitious portrayal of the German people. Why?
What makes everyone think the monster is coming here now?
As long as I've been here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear, claw marks would
You mean
appear on
wolves?
the trees.
Wolves. It's
Everyone
wolves.
would say, "Oh, the monster will be here soon." But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening now?
Yeah, but
Strange
different this time.
things are happening to me. How
How so?
so?
The signs are the same, but everyone is reacting differently. It's spooky. I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
What can you tell me about the monster?
I mean, I've already told you
I
a lot.
don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Look, I could get
It
into
is
a
like
lot of
pulling
trouble
teeth
for
with these
telling you
people.
things like this. Can you promise me that you won't tell anyone that I am telling you this stuff?
Uh-huh, sure, yeah,
I
man.
promise.
Okay. For the last little while, there have been these weird howls from the woods. The sound, it's no animal I've ever heard of, and it is definitely not human. It sounds, I don't know, frustrated? At night you can hear the thing. It's circling the castle, getting closer each time. It's terrible.
Okay, man. Whatever you say. Hey, so... let's just keep talking about
Do
the
you
monster
believe
for
there's
forever.
a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy? I can't answer anything like that at work.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work.
No, that's okay. It's just... You can understand why I'm not supposed to say anything. But Nancy, something bad is going to happen here. I can feel it. You didn't hear it from me, but keep your door locked tonight.
Anya, are you breaking into people's rooms at night? Is that what's going on here? You didn't hear it from me, but keep your door locked. That is in no way upsetting. What do you think of Renata?
What do you think of Renata?
I love her stories. Sometimes when she comes, the two of us stay up until the sun comes up, just chattering away about this and that. You ask me, her reputation is completely undeserved.
What reputation?
It's difficult to explain exactly. A lot of people say that wherever she goes, bad fortune follows.
Do you think that?
Not really, but she does always have peculiar timing.
Doesn't lock their door in a strange place, right?
Whenever the castle gets to talking about the monster, she's not far behind.
I feel so safe in this
Do you think
foreign
she
country
has something to do
and
with the monster sightings?
I'd be surprised.
with these people I don't
Then
know.
again, no, never mind. It's nothing.
What?
No.
Okay. I shouldn't be telling you this.
But you're gonna
One day
anyway.
she was here, and again everyone was all worked up about the monster, and she told the stories that scared everyone who listened half to death. So later that night, when everyone was locked in their houses with the windows shut tight, I caught her snooping around the castle.
Oh.
What was she doing?
That's just the thing. I couldn't figure it out. She didn't come back for a long time after that. Actually, that was the last we heard of the monster for a while too.
Oh, okay, so it's clearly Renata, right? Is that what you're getting at here, Tits McGee?
What do the people who live here think
Back
about
to
the
the monster.
People have stopped
Snooping
talking about
around the castle!
Those who can have skipped town. Those of us who really live here, let's just say you're not going to be finding many open doors on a night like tonight. People are scared.
Oh.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
Legend says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace walks the castle halls, and he will stop at nothing to steal her away into
Okay,
the
so
woods.
destroy the necklace.
then
I
what
mean, I
happens?
feel like that's the obvious answer
No
here.
one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
Okay, what do you think of
What
Carl?
do you think of Carl?
I think that Carl has been placed on this planet to test my patience.
So
That's
you
your
two
boss.
don't get along, I take it.
The fact that that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone or a lake or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps, what with the pulling and then the not dropping it, and then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
Yeah, man.
Do people around here trust Carl?
I would assume since that's what he
Apparently
got.
enough
Yeah.
do. He still got the job.
You know what? I'm just
You've
gonna
got some great stuff
change
in
the
here.
subject.
Is
Sorry.
any of it for sale?
Of course. This shop is very popular with tourists.
Oh, it's the
Not
shop.
everything is for sale. You'll find the
Okay.
prices listed.
What's a castellan?
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here.
What's a
Carl, who
castellan?
you may have met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work. I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate. Long day.
Okay, man.
So, how did you get such a cool job?
I get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up, and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
Oh. So you did, like, absolutely nothing.
Can you tell me a
just
little
got
about
it.
Lucas?
Has he been bothering you? Be honest now.
No.
No.
He's
I'm just
wonderful.
curious.
He's the best person in this place.
He's my nephew. His father's the head of security here.
Oh,
so
so when you
Lucas
said
has
you turned
pretty
in
much
your
got the run of the
resume and crossed your
place.
fingers, you mean
Although, that
you
goes
told
to
your
his
brother
head
that you
now
wanted the
and again.
job.
Don't let him pester you too much now. And let me know if he's bothering you.
Will do.
He's got too much energy for sure. And he's a little too smart for his own good. But a good kid still.
What a bitch.
Has Lucas always been such a prankster?
Ugh, unfortunately, yes. I swear he was trying to trick us before he said his first word. Even as a baby, he had this glint in his eye like he was up to something. It was less cute than you'd imagine, actually.
Why
You
does
know
seem
why
to
he targets
target
Carl.
I know. You are thinking I condone it. I don't. Lucas's father is always so busy running security. Honestly, I think that Lucas is a little lonely these days. He doesn't have a lot of friends at school, from what I can tell.
Low on money
Enough
option sounds like the beginning of
attention.
porn.
That
Yep.
being said, I think most of these
Hey,
so-called
Tits
pranks are
McGee.
Carl's doing.
I want some
What do you
souvenirs,
mean?
but I'm low on money.
The way he blunders through life. It's not surprising.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I could not care
He's
less
the victim of some
what,
practical joke. He's
Anya's
the victim
saying
of
right
a
now.
Joke, all right, but it's more cosmic than practical.
I'd like to buy some souvenirs, but I'm low on money. Any idea how I could make more?
I'd like to buy some souvenirs, but I'm low on money. Any idea how I could make more?
Souvenirs?
Always dropping coins around the castle. Oh, and Carl has been offering to pay for people's help on that silly game of his.
See you later.
See you later.
I finally
Bye.
exhausted all of my talking points. Whew. Ah! I clicked out of the window. Okay. Das Monster! In German. Monster growls efficiently. Monster growls sternly. Monster growls reflectively. Why am I growling? Monster growls quite well. Monster growls matter-of-factly. I mean, I'm a monster, it's what I gotta do. Alright, have an English. Monster growls angrily. Monster growls thoughtfully. Monster growls sharply. What was sharp about that? Monster growls archly. Oh wait, I already clicked that one? Mobby. Monster growls casually. Is there anything you take instead of money? Monsters. What and why? The real deal on German legends. Nachzer. A type of vampire that drains the life force of its victims rather than their blood. I think we've all known some of those. Like that girl I knew who claimed to actually be an energy vampire. Oh. I had a friend who dated really crazy chicks. Anyway. Shape-shifting into a pig. Useful, actually, yeah. No stakings are needed to render this vampire harmless. Simply a coin in its mouth instead. Doppelganger. We all know what a doppelganger is. Their warning of impending doom. Wolpertinger. A hybrid monster made of many different parts. The Wolpertinger is generally portrayed as a horned rabbit with wings that makes its home in the alpine woods of Bavaria. Boxenwolf? Ah. A magical belt is said to transform the wearer into this legendary werewolf. The Boxenwolf has keen senses, and speed of a wolf while retaining sharp human mind. Unlike traditional werewolf, it can be killed by any weapon. Nixie is a shape-shifting mermaid / siren, because her siren call luring men to their death. Oh, I can't. I wanted more monsters. I love little bobbleheads. Only 7. Fuck yes. Ah. That's cute. I'll make more money. It's fine. Inside KV62. Bohemian Raps by OD. Castle Plumbing and German Existentialism. What is Hassenpfeffer? But I can't read anything on the top or bottom. The Warden Cliff Project? Jazz Me Beethoven. Instead of Rock Me Amadeus. I get it. Dumpling Magic. Sassy Stuttgart. Stuttgart. I'm sure that some of these are funny that I can't see. Wunderkinder. Eaton a Speck of Ham. Anyway, Grimm's Baddies. No story's complete without a villain. We can always count on one wicked thing. The Wolf from Little Red Riding Hood. The Wolf from Little Red Cap, also known as the Little Red Riding Hood. Okay. The Fisherman is... I don't understand the point of this being there, but that's cool. That's cool, man. Oh. Some sweets. Good to know where they are. Cuckoo clocks! I love them all. No, look at him! Can't afford you yet, but I will. Oh, I can't look at the steins. That's a bummer. The Art of Glass. Oop.
Huh? I wonder what this says. Maybe
Those
the
look a
pictures
lot
will
like,
help me figure out how to crack this code.
Those look like they belong on a Penvillain, seal. Or whatever they're called. Okay. I know about glass making. I came to see the creature, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I would love that black one. Alright, that's that. I don't want to talk to her. I want to look at shit. Stop making me fucking... Wait. No. Fine.
Marcus, cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Sure, man. They're like, hey, we noticed you've been in there a while. But you haven't done anything that we think you should be doing? Damn. Can always hope, right? Like, I have a key! Even though there's clearly a warning sign. I'm going in. Well, What's over there? Okay, there's literally nothing in this corridor. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, pretty sure this is the way to Nancy's room. Yeah.
This must be the room that Carl set up for me.
Although it's written in every other person's handwriting who's ever written Nancy Drew. Interesting. Alright, well. Okay. I think I'm calling Marcus. And, oh, that says Frank. I thought that said Fiona, and I was like...
Marcus here.
Hi, it's Nancy.
So, what's everything look like at the castle? Have you got everything under control?
So far.
Yeah, I totally figured everything out. It's fine, don't worry about it, Marcus.
I'm about 4 hours away, but I'll try to be here if you need me. Thanks again for helping me out. It'd be great to have the whole thing tied up by the time I get in.
I'll do my best.
That's what I'm
Do my
expecting. I'm
best.
bringing some foreign investors to the castle tomorrow. Big money, big time investors. I mean like stupid rich. Like, happy birthday, I got that town in France you wanted rich. I want everything tied up with a neat bow. Signed, sealed, delivered, stamps, the whole 100 yards. You're like my personal stylist here. You gotta make me look good.
Stylist?
Oh my
I'm here
god.
to get rid of the monster, right?
Nancy literal
Business is
Drew.
built on metaphors, fast talking itself, aggrandizing anecdotes. Like the time the Prime Minister told me that my yacht was fantastic.
Right.
I knew you'd be a fast learner. That's my favorite type of learner. Favorite type of car, too. You prove yourself to me in this case. I see big things in your future. Look
A
at
fast
me.
car?
I started out small like you. Now I've got 4 houses. 3 in Berlin and 1 somewhere. Told my realtor to surprise me. Really should track it down someday. Also, I own a castle, but you know that.
Oh, it's own a castle, but you know that. So, what can you tell me about
What
Tits
can you tell
McGee?
me about Anya?
Anya's Anya. Always has been. I was surprised to find out she was working at the castle. But
Happy birthday! I got that town in France you
Why were
wanted.
you surprised she was working here?
That's a great wealth to aspire
You
to.
and Anya? Really?
Yeah, it was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The breakup.
No,
is
you don't
exactly
understand.
well.
She mentioned
Well,
literally everything
breakup
else.
well, right? That'd be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
It's not really. It wouldn't be very gentlemanlike to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Wait, what happened?
She physically assaulted me, Nancy.
Being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I find out she was working at the castle, it was weird at first, but stranger things have happened. Look, Anya and I have had our problems. But in business, skill comes first. She's very good at her job, and customers love her. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I'll bet they do.
What do you think of Carl?
He's not my ideal manager, but he does an adequate job when he's not working on that game of his, that is.
Oh, and totally off topic.
You're
So you're the one who broke up
with Anya?
Yes, I'd rather not get into the specifics, but I did end the relationship.
Okay, well, we'll come back to that.
What
do you know about Renata?
Nothing. Is that a person?
Yes, she's a traveling
Is that a person?
storyteller.
Oh, okay. I'll add that to the list of things that you seem to think that I need to know.
She's potentially a suspect. You harebrained monster?
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
No, other than that it was a terrible timing, which is rude, by the way. I don't deal with these sort of things. I hire people to do it for me. I'm big picture, Nancy. Like,
Oh,
like a
Ray
dinosaur
Ray,
yearbook.
that's
I don't
funny.
do small print.
Learner automobile. Fast learner. It's also my favorite type of car.
Why do you insist that everyone dress up?
The castle isn't a hotel, Nancy. I'm not renting out a room. I'm providing an experience. I want our guests to create memories that they'll never forget during their visit here.
Like seeing a monster?
Are you implying that I'm behind the monster sightings?
Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
It is so far out of the realm of possibility that it has crossed the sea of you are wrong and landed in the realm of ludicrous accusations. But I do admire your thoroughness. Good hustle.
Good hustle.
Have you tried Carl's game?
No. I do not play games, but if I did, I would not play them as Carl.
Okay, but Carl said that Germans like games, so... Marcus? Are you faking that accent?
I'll let you go. Bye.
Call me when it's all finished.
And I'm calling Frank, because I don't... Well, he'll probably ask I called Ned, so let's just call Ned first. Ugh. I don't want to deal with Ned.
You called Ned's telephone. Please leave a telephone message.
Hello, you have called Ned's telephone. Please leave a telephone message. That's, Nope, that's pretty Ned. Hello, this is the person Ned. I do college stuff.
Hi, you get in touch with Ned yet?
I've tried, but I can't get past his voicemail.
Well, Joe's been keeping him company.
If you know what I mean.
Ugh, relationships.
Tell me about it.
It's funny that I'm more
Are you in a
comfortable
relationship,
tracking down
Frank?
some dangerous saboteur than I am having one of those relationship talks.
Same here. Occupational hazard, I guess. So, what's going on in Germany?
So let's
I'm in
talk
a pretty
shop.
spooky old castle, and the people here are being terrorized
Ooh,
by a monster.
Shooting star.
What's your take on the situation?
I'm not so sure. I've got a really strange feeling about this place.
Well, if you need anything, give me a call.
Will do.
I could really use some money. Please give me money.
I could really use some money.
Try seeing if there is any
Robot Ned is
with the
broken.
people around the castle.
Alright, yeah, new theory. Instead of, wait, did we say this one? Instead of, Nancy replacing Ned with new guys, he's actually a robot. I think we said Nancy being a robot and Carson being a robot. I don't remember saying Ned being a robot. Ned's a robot, okay? He sings the body electric.
The people here seem to think that the same monster has been attacking the castle for years, maybe even centuries. Have you ever heard of anything like that before?
Interesting. Well, nothing could live that long. Maybe it's a handy scapegoat.
A scapegoat?
Nothing could live that long, especially monsters. I'm very well versed in monsters, Nancy.
Maybe whenever someone does something really awful, they take advantage of this monster story to throw suspicion off of themselves.
I feel like Frank passing the blame off to Joe, it does not fit with his character. I feel like even young Frank would be, yes, father, it was I. I did it. I stole the cookies from the cookie jar.
I've met everyone here. It's a pretty strange bunch.
I mean, everyone that'll come out of their
Well,
homes.
Carl, the leader here, is off in his own world working on elaborate board games. It's Anya who seems to be running things.
What's she like?
She's certainly no pushover.
I was a
She's
Castellan
also a little difficult
at,
to read.
Who else is there?
There's
last job.
Renata. She's a
Just
traveling
realizing.
storyteller.
Interesting. What's she like?
I'm not sure. She can be a little cryptic. There's something she's hiding.
Knowing you, you'll get to
No,
the
she's
bottom
just
of it in
playing
no
her
time.
part in the story,
Then there's
Nancy.
Lucas, security guard's son. Loves causing trouble. Seems obsessed with pulling
Okay,
pranks.
why is she saying this like she's reading it
that's
directly out of her
pretty
notes?
Really?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Security guard's
I had a
son,
prank phase.
loves pulling
So did
pranks, little piece of
What
shit.
made you
Oh,
stop?
sorry.
Got too busy. I think I still have a notebook full of ideas somewhere, although most of the ideas involve variations on the bucket of water over a door theme. Gotta love the classics. Who do you think is behind the monster?
I don't know. It might not even be any of them.
It might really be a monster.
This has not been one of my better days.
What's going on?
Well, Ned and I aren't getting along, and I'm in a damp castle that has monster problems, and the airline lost my luggage.
The airline always
Oh, that's
loses your
awful.
luggage.
That officially qualifies as a terrible day. Anything I can say to cheer you up?
I don't know. Maybe. Give it a shot.
I'm sure you'll solve the case.
That helps, I guess.
Your luggage is probably somewhere great, like Tahiti, enjoying a nice tropical vacation. With all the traveling you do, it deserves a break.
True. Thanks for the effort.
No problem.
Thanks. See you later.
See ya.
No, you'll probably call him later. That's much more likely. Ain't like that. Oh!
It's the monster! He struck again! Quickly! Follow me to the courtyard!
I'll just meet you there. He galloped away. It was great.
What happened here?
A fire, Nancy.
This has never happened before.
Oh no,
Nancy,
a fire.
This is different now.
It's
You
too
better
late.
leave.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
That is not a smart move.
Guys,
I'm going to tell
maybe we should put the fire
Whatever
out.
happens to you is no longer my responsibility.
I'd better find a way to put out that fire, and fast.
I feel like Carl should have. I feel like... Alright, man. Anyone? There's a fire, my dudes. Yeah, nobody seems to give a fuck. And all of the people who live there are like, I'll just stay in here. It could be the monster playing a trick.
The monster did some major damage out here. There's something strange stuck in that door. What a peculiar looking burr. If I can find out where it's from, that could help me track the monster.
Alright. Nancy Sherlock Drew. Alright, no more fires, right? We're good. Hey, I got money! Oh, there was a noise. Hey, Al. Thank you. Pew. Ah, I just saw it appear in the corner. That's so cute. Sorry. Hey. That was a reference to Castle Malloy. Whew. Monies. I am raking in the muns, Hans. Okay. I don't know what the point of that is. I'm getting a phone call.
Nancy, call me back on the landline.
I don't wanna. Nancy? Okay. I just wanted to make sure you were alright after the fire. What fire? That's not what I intended to do, but I'm glad I did it. Oh, hey. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Dunno, but it's mine now. Brothers Grimm. Librarians, professors, folklorists, Jacob and Wilhelm, sorry, I lost track of where I was. Wilhelm Grimm were better known as the Brothers Grimm. Better known as Brothers Grimm, were born a year apart in Hanau, Germany in 1785 and 1786. Their childhood was a relatively happy one until their father died when the boys were in their early teens. After his death and the death of their grandfather shortly thereafter, the family struggled to make ends meet. Eventually, both Jacob and Wilhelm attended the University of Marburg to study law. He was here at the university where the brothers' interest in collecting folk and fairy tales first peaked. We should study law, brother. Yeah, we'll study law. I don't like law. Yeah, let's tell stories instead. Fuck yeah! Let's see. large majority of the tales came from female acquaintances such as Dorothea Wilde and the Hassenflug sisters, Amelie and Jeanette. Basically, they came across women and were like, hey babe, what's your story? That was their version of what's your sign. By the end of the 1850s, Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm had received numerous honors and awards, were members of the Göttingen Seven, been librarians to the king, and respected throughout the world before their deaths in 1863 and 1859. Alright, they lived a pretty long time, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, I clicked out of the window again. See, I was just getting ready to realize that there's clearly coins all over the place, and I just need to look for them. Okay. So I'm supposed to go call Marcus. Carl just called me in hysterics. That was absolutely awful. But no worse than the ones in this actual game. Oh.
I better find something else to wear. I really wish I had my suitcase.
Marcus here.
Do you believe that the monster could be real?
If it is, I know a guy who will pay through the nose for movie rights.
That didn't exactly answer my question.
Didn't it?
I'll let you go. Bye.
Why did he tell me to call him if that was like it? Because they wanted me to go up there so that hey, mine now.
This might come in handy.
Yeah. I want to see what happens if I go speak to clearly fucking Lucas is the one who did that. Oh, look! My things! I can admire my things. Ooh. I'm gonna keep trying. Ungeheuerlichkeit. Nacht Festival. Cal Release Parade, Monster Masks, Garland Workshop, Vatten Card Playoff, Wood Carving Basics, Monsters 101, Oh no, I lost it. Okay, that's fine. No, it's not. I want to read all the things. Polka Lessons, Bonfire Builder, Bonfire Lighting, Fireworks. Opening Address, Wunderkids, Das Monster, Sing-Along Tales, Cowbell Chorus, Hackbrett Hackers, Open Stage, Closed, Hans the Hedgehog and the Hedgehogs, Polka Prowess, Late Night Wonders, Open Dining, Make Strudel, Monster Candy, Pretzels and More, Decorative Garnishes, Closed, Main Address, Festival Feast, Traditional Tales, Legendary Creatures, Fairy Tale Theater, Folk music, I get it. I love that so many, I don't know, I love language. Children's Dance, Accordion Jam, Folk Dance, Zither Quartet, Open Stage, Learn to Waltz, Waltzing Wonders, Die Schwestern, Cow Release Parade, cow wrangling, sheep herding, sheep shearing, forest tracking, herbs and mushrooms, forest safety, cow night herding, starry skies. Okay, man. There's a lot going on. Some pretty big stuff.
I should find some dry clothes.
No, I wanted to go talk to... Oh. Boo. Nancy, for you to put on. Leave my wet schoolgirl clothes apparently there. Okay. Hey, Marcus, was this you?
Hi.
Hey, that's today, March 13th. Yep. That's...
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm not talking to those guys right now. I don't know. No, stop clicking out of the window. I'm glad that it doesn't matter to her that there's fucking water just sitting on the floor of her room.
I have to translate that.
Das Portrait Verd 2006. Fine. Let's translate shit. What is this? What is this supposed to be? Control key. Bam. Slap it with a dictionary. Now I can read. Pharaoh's daughter, 1542. Portrait damaged in a fire, 2008. The attempts were made to keep the portrait in its original state. Some restoration work was required. Like that G there. I feel like the G probably wasn't. Hey, look at the necklace. That looks out of place. Go away, inventory. Go away! I don't like it. Oh.
It looks like I need to match the glass pattern, but I don't have all of the pieces.
Okay. Well, that can sit there. I guess she says that like, this is something very urgent. It's like, you just found a box, Nancy. Take a chill pill, okay? Alright. Really ought to go try to talk to... No, wait, I went the wrong way. Oh, fuck. I got lost. Guys, I'm lost. No. I went the wrong way. I meant... Ugh. I'm so lost. Alright, I already tried to go down that way. Okay. I was able to find him first try last time. What is happening here? Oh. No. Alright, Tits McGee.
Nancy, what happened? You look very sad.
It's my boyfriend.
Well, you can always talk to me about it. Us girls have to stick together.
Thanks.
I feel like... Oh, last week you did Cree on the day? Oh, that's cool. I feel like everything she says is like set up to a porno now. Oh, tell me about your boy troubles. Us girls gotta stick together. Okay,
I
sure,
need some
why not?
boyfriend advice.
You came to the right place.
I think I need to
I have dated
apologize.
so many
At the
guys.
same time,
Relationships
he needs to let
never
me
worked
live
out,
my life.
but I can give you plenty of advice.
Of course, I want him to be a big part of it, but I don't know how to explain that.
Well, luckily, this one's easy. For me, at least, as the advice giver. Tell him exactly what you just told me.
That's it?
That's it. Talk it through. Relationships are like plants. They grow stronger if you talk to them. That one works better in German, I think.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
I know it will work. Oh, when I was your age, I had the most wonderful boyfriend. The whole world was always just so perfect when we were together. There's nothing like love to bring order to a scattered world.
Hey, so, did you and Marcus date?
Yes, but that was a long time ago.
Were you two serious?
We were. Or at least we thought we were. You know how it is. But that's all in the past now. We chat every now and again for work, but that's about it.
Oh, okay, so Marcus is okay with you
So
working
Marcus is okay with you working here?
He wasn't at first, but he asked around and found out I do a good job. We both decided to be mature about it.
All right.
What's with a glass display?
Ah, you noticed. Glass blowing tradition is very strong in the areas around Bavaria. We do quite a bit of glass blowing here ourselves.
Do quite a bit
Normally
of
we have
blowing, if you know
demos,
what I
but
mean.
It's been so hectic here the last few days, we'd had to stop them for the moment.
You make glass here in the castle?
Oh, yes. I wish you could see it. Glass is
Can she
everyday
stop
magic.
displaying her
Out of
cleavage like that?
all this
Yes!
power and fire
Let me put
comes
my
something
boobs on the
delicate
table.
and strange. It's sad how easy it is to forget just how odd and beautiful a simple piece of glass can be.
I guess so.
It's one of the old things. Renata is always saying the old things are the best. Do you think she's right?
I don't want to deal with this
Sure,
conversation,
I
so
guess.
yeah,
She might be right. But you could also say that the monster is also one of the old things.
Can I see the
Can
glass
I
shot?
see the glass shop?
Oh, sorry. It's locked until everything settles down. Only Carl and I have keys, but we're both too busy to supervise anyone down there at the moment. Sorry, Nancy.
Did you leave this costume out for me?
The old sinks.
No. Someone must have left it out for you for the festival. It looks great on you. Huh.
What?
Oh, that dress. It just looks really familiar. I wonder where I've seen it before.
Okay, well, thank God she's not going to say auf Wiedersehen. I thought, oh,
See you later.
I was not
Goodbye.
ready for that. Okay, well, that is a good place to stop for the evening. Hey, Tits McGee. Okay, so yeah, so that's my stream for the evening. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, sorry, sleepy. Yeah, we'll see. I wonder what's going on here at this castle. I don't know what that is. I'm tired. I've had a really long day. Oh, yeah, while you're here, we have a survey going around, in which we ask you guys, what you would like to see in our streams and what you would like to not ever see in our streams, and it asks if there are specific things that you'd like to see us play, because we're trying to, survey, Reese is putting it in the, chat, and I presume she'll remember to put it in the description of the video when this gets posted. Maybe she won't, because who knows how long it'll say. I mean, anyway, point being, we just sort of want to see what you guys think, because, you know, we want you guys to like what we play, so, you know, let us know. And I am going to stop rambling and see you guys tomorrow. Night.